Two Sheds Gabby. I picked up this $50 bag of pennies last week. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm going to pop it open and run them through my machine, separate the copper from the zinc. Then I'll quickly go through the copper and see how many wheat pennies I get. And I'll just come back and tell you. I won't make this a long video. I got 2 boxes of pennies here. I think one of them in the next several days, I'll just go through by hand so we can see what we find and talk about that stuff again. But right now, I'll just go ahead and knock this 50-pound bag out, and I'll let you know how many pounds of copper I get and how many wheat pennies I get. Oh, so filthy, but some wiry, stringy thing got in there and things started jamming up. So I'm going to take some Q-tips and alcohol and clean it a little bit. I think this was mostly a dump bag because it's almost all zinc. I do have a little copper, but I'm thinking that this time around, a lot of it was people's dump. I guess that happens. I cleaned it up and ran the last little bit through. It did a lot better. When I first put in a handful just to test it, all of them were shooting over to the copper side. I'm like, what? I had forgotten to switch the dime out for the penny. I've not gone through this box at all. I don't even know if it's all copper. I'm assuming it mostly is. But this is it. I mean, it's really sad. Normally for 2 boxes, $50 for the pennies, I would get, 6 pounds, give or take a little bit. And this is really terrible. A little over 2 pounds. Well, 2.5 pounds. Not very good. I will check them and see what's in there, see if there's any wheat pennies or whatnot. But I'm guessing that somebody had used this round for dumping their zinc. I've been told that people have gotten lots of wheat pennies from time to time from this branch, from this machine. So, I guess it just goes both ways. And I was the lucky one this time. I ended up with pretty dirty fingers anyway. Probably mostly from cleaning the machine up. I did find one zinc that was pretty nasty that got kicked out. So that was the only one I found. I got 5 wheat pennies, 2 from the 40s, 3 from the 50s. One of them is pretty nice. That's pretty good condition right there. And I got 6 Canadian. They're broken up from 53 to 79 is one weight. 80 and 81 is one weight. 82 through 96 is another. And then this is newer than 96. It's not copper at all. It's just a newer Canadian penny. And then there's the copper. It was, like 2 pounds and 9 ounces, something like that. After we take these out, it's a little bit less. But that is all that I got from that $50 bag. A little bit depressing, but I know this kind of stuff just happens. So we'll just roll with the flow. We'll see you guys next time.